go. This bout is the co-feature fight of the evening, scheduled for 6 rounds. The man in charge of the action once the bell sounds, Mr. Thomas Taylor. The 3 judges scoring the bout at ringside, Carla Caiz, Dr. Lou Moret, and Pat Russell. For the millions of fight fans watching this bout around the world on pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to throw down! Move it. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, my right, wearing the orange trunks with the blue trim. He weighed in at 181 pounds even. He is making his professional debut here tonight. He is a former 10-year NBA veteran, the only 3-time winner of the NBA Slam Dunk Championship. Here he is from Seattle, Washington, Nate Kryptonite Robinson. Let's go! His opponent fighting out of the red corner to my left, wearing the gray trunks with a black trim. He weighed in at 189 pounds even. He is undefeated, 1-0, 1 KO. He is one of YouTube's biggest stars, fighting out of Calabasas, California, by way of Cleveland, Ohio. Here is Jake, the problem child, Paul!
Problem child. Boxer Chief second. Boxer Chief second only. Right here. All right, belt line is good here. Belt line's a little high here. There we go. It's good there. It's going to rise up, though, so I'm going to let them at the top of these letters, guys. I gave your instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch gloves, back to your corners.
Jake Paul.
Hello guys, gusto ko lang pasalamatan yung mga nag-support sa natin sa stream natin. Romel Vincent Enriquez, Honoria Raya, Bonifacio Celda Jr., Dexter Ian Abragan, Gerard Glenn, Subong, Lemuel Abela, Marlon Sanco, and Alejandro Pineda. Shoutout sa inyo.
Yeah, he is. He coming in. Look at him. Whoa. Slow down, nephew. We got on basketball shoes. Do we got on boxing shoes? Hold on.
Remember what Paul said he was going to dribble Robinson's head off the canvas like a basketball in Israel?
Yeah, back him up there, Nate. Back him up. Get up out of there. Speed, kill. Get up on him then, dog.
Stop. No punch. Straight back, guys. No punch. Straight back. No punch, straight back, guys. You got to let go.
Somebody got to get dog some boxing shoes at this next round.
Let's go.
And
you got to protect yourself.
Yeah,
Shout out to Subong and the Guzman family.
Paul co-wrote the film Airplane Mode with his brother, and it's Nate Robinson.
Shout out kay Jovael Del Rosario from Parengpeda.
It's an MMA fight breaking out here.
And he's trying to make him carry his weight.
Israel, what you do? You went in the trailing game, some game on that grappling. Look like they grappling out there.
Nah, they are getting some Muay Thai on. Nate's a little bit heavy-footed right now. He's pushing too forward. He's got to back up a little bit.
Right. Let it come to him.
Exactly. Take your time.
It's his first fight, though, so you know he's a little bit anxious right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Stop. Sorry. Let him go.
Robinson's been training 6 days a week, twice a day with Chris Danina, who has worked with Robinson in the mornings, and then boxing trainer Paco Reyes in Renton, Washington. Started camp in late August, and even received advice from the one and only Floyd Mayweather. How do you like him so far, Snoop?
I like him. I just wanted to take his time and be a little bit more patient and wait for it instead of trying to bring it, because he needs to fill him out first. It's the first round. Fill him out.
Guys, what are we going to do here?
Ain't the dog, though. He's trying to get cracking, though. That's what we do in the hood. We just get cracking. We ain't got time for all that talking. What's happening?
Long Beach in the his house.
Yeah, you've been popping all that on the Instagram. What's happening? I'm right up in front of you now. Get cracking like a president.
And there's Jake Paul popping him with the right hand, but they continue to clinch. And
they say protect yourself at all times. Ain't they what they say?
You betcha. Oh! Jake Paul caught Nate Robinson on the way.
Good night, Irene.
Robinson goes face first.
6.
Lord have mercy.
7.
Night.
8. 9. You right there?
Robinson gets back to his feet. He feels that it was back to his head.
You want to continue?
Back of his head, a rabbit punch.
Give me your gloves.
I have to wait to see the replay.
Give me the gloves. Protect yourselves.
Well, Robinson looks like he's been rattled and explodes with a right hand. And all right, turn it into a wrestling match, Snoop. And I know your cousin Sasha Banks is enjoying it.
Yeah, she's loving every minute of it. She may give a WWE contract out after this.
Let's go.
Be careful, Nate. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. careful,
for the
Nate.
tackle.
Be careful. It's like one of them hood fights, but you got to be careful, Nate.
It's like he's exploding off the line back in his football days, but wow. Again, it's not pretty.
It's a fight.
It's a fight, brother.
It's a dog fight right now, man. It's a dog fight.
Hey, it's a dog fight.
It's a Snoop Dogg fight,
There we
baby.
go, See, I was ahead of my time, Israel.
I see you.
I wanted to be relaxed and breathe.
Yeah, give him some advice. Talk to him, corner. Get him
I
right.
know that. I see.
I think the experience of Paul is kicking in right now.
Again, shout out to Sir Subong and the Guzman family from #Mayors. Thank you for Gcash support and Jubael from PEDA. Shout out.
Boom. That was fair.
Shout out
That was fair, man. That was in the air. The GB.
Mavs water refilling from Vani Alagnomig.
The nerve in your body, right?
Yeah, 100% shuts you down, but you can regain it. He recovered well, though. See? He recovered well.
He was stuck for a minute, though.
And to put him, as we mentioned, in airplane mode, but it was Robinson
Damn,
on his
really?
feet. Second round only. Snoop, this is a fight.
Yeah, but they got see his trainer didn't show him too much defense. He got a good offense, but I don't see no defense. Come on, Nate, you gotta. When I was in the ring, I was taught to swing and then bring it back. Swing and bring it back. Like it's a bring back situation, right, Sugar Ray?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
It's supposed to come back, right?
I think what you said was right, Snoop. He's a bit nervous. He's anxious. He hasn't controlled his nerves, so he's swinging wild. But there he goes. See, Jake, one thing I'll give Jake credit for is from his first fight that I saw to this, he's improved.
Right, definitely.
But Nate is not letting him showcase that. Well, he's doing the right things, but like you said, he's got to like take his time. Oh, there we go. Now he's taking his time. He's forced to now.
And he got to switch it up because he's fighting a professional fighter. You can't do the same moves every time. You got to make
He's
him
gonna
think.
read you. He's gonna read you eventually.
Yeah, make him think.
There you go. Feint, step. Oh, there's a feint from Jake.
Caught him. Oh my God!
Down.
Lord have mercy.
Robinson.
Oh Jesus! Oh Lord!
Snoop, talk about dropping it
Precious
like it's hot, baby.
Lord, take my hand.
Oh, he got up.
Lead me on. Let me stand.
Wow, nothing funny about what's happening with Nate Robinson, but Snoop Dogg is singing the hymns. He's trying to get
Night I ring.
Oh, Lord! Mamma Mia, the problem child proving to be a big problem.
Naku po, tulog na si Nate Robinson. Bagsak. Tyson na next.
Well, we need definite medical attention for Nate Robinson. And again, Snoop,
We'll be back
this
after
is why you
commercial
don't
break.
play boxing, brother.
Nah.
It's the hurt business. And Robinson could be hurt.
Nah, he'll be all right. Nate from the hood, he gonna shake that off. But like you said, you can play basketball, you can play football, but one thing you can, it's two things you can't play. You can't play boxing, you can't play with this pen.
Wala pa ring maalay.
That's for sure.
Well, medical attention now being administered, and this is again why you wonder these celebrity type matchups. Israel, they bring their crowds. We look to get the crossover. Robinson doing this for his family, his brothers in the NBA, athletes across the world, and his children. But it didn't turn out the way he would have liked.
Like you said, they're
I
trying
can
to do
see-
a crossover, man, but you can't play this. You have to be serious.
Yes.
Look at, like I said, Jake has done the right things by getting better, but this ain't a game, man.
This is
ain't
not a
game.
sport, this is a lifestyle.
Exactly. You
That's
got to
the
be able to
difference.
dedicate yourself.
Ray Leonard, what do you make of what we just saw?
It's all experience. I mean, you don't play, like you said, you don't play boxing.
So what do you like Jake Paul? And I mean, again, how everything being relative. What did you like about his technique?
Like I
mean,
said,
he has
from
power.
what I've seen, he's just picking his shots. He knew when he hurt him, he's like, right, he's hurt now. I'm not going to bum rush him. I'm going to pick my shots, and eventually he's going to fall. And he did just that.
His Rodamantade has ruffled more than a few feathers, but
Naku po.
Jake Paul has delivered.
I lost money, my son just hit me and said, run me my money.
All right, let's take a look at the action and the thunderous knockout. 3 looks at the first knockdown here, Israel.
See, he missed the jab, and then right on the head. Right on the temple. And to hit someone on the forehead as well and shake him, that's a hard punch.
If you notice, though, Israel, there was little defense from Nate the whole fight. It seems like his trainer only showed him how to, be offensive. You have to be defensive in this sport.
100%. Good balance.
And
Great
you must
craftsmanship.
clench your mouth and hold your stomach in tight to take this hit that you're about to get. You can't be loose in there like that.
And here comes the conclusion. The internet superstar maybe going viral with another knockout as Nate Robinson falling face first. He's thankfully on his stool after being, knocked out.
Yeah, man. Head all you want. But Jake Paul, he's showing he's about this life.
He about that life. Jake Paul about that life.
All right, let's make it official with Barry Egan.
Los Angeles, the time 1 minute 35 seconds into round number 2 for the winner by way of knockout and still undefeated from Calabasas by way of Cleveland, Ohio. He is the problem child, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul with all kinds of personality and, polarizing to say the least, but over 30 million followers across social media. And Snoop, you know all about talking the talk.
Man, see, this is not my sport. You'll never see me get in the ring. I may do a little WWE, something that's, organized, you know what I'm saying? But never this. I remember once upon a time I did get in the ring with Roy Jones Jr. for 1 round.
Sparring?
I thought it was sparring, but he was really hitting me.
Of course, Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson coming up. Looking forward to having Snoop Dogg at ringside. And let's take a look at the punch stats here. Snoop, take us through the numbers, my friend.
Right now,